Hey girls, it's Stephanie. I wanted to share a couple of things that I picked up Saturday at the Container Store. First off, and I'm sorry for the wonky shot here. Well, I'm going to try to do this without moving it too much, but I can't get my tripod situated on my chair or on my table just right, so this was the best I could do because this box is heavy and it's huge. But what it is a 4-tier floor shoe rack, and it holds 24 pairs of shoes, which is what I'm going to use it for. But I've seen a lot of ladies using this as a clip it up, and each of these I don't know, I guess you'd call them racks. They are adjustable, and I was playing around with the models they had at the store. Each of these racks is adjustable and they revolve, and so it would make a really good clip it up. And like I said, this is not desktop. This thing is huge. I think it's well, it doesn't say how tall it is, but I think it's at least 4 feet tall, maybe a little bit taller than that, 4.5 feet, almost 5 feet tall. They did have one that had only 3, and it held 18 pairs of shoes, but it was the same price. This one by Household Essentials, there, I'll show you the name up there at the top. I got at the Container Store on sale, $29.99 for this. So if you're looking for either a shoe tree, which is what I'm going to use it for, or for a clip it up, oh yeah, duh, see it says right here on the side, 52 inches high by 12 inches. So it is pretty good size, and it's substantial. It's not flimsy at all. So if you're looking for a cheap alternative to the floor clip it up and you have a Container Store near you, go check them out. This was only $29.99, and like I said, it was the same price as they had a real pretty bronze one that was only the 3 layers, 3 tiers, and I really wanted that one because I like the way it looked. But you know, for the same price you get a place for 6 extra pairs of shoes, which I desperately need. And whoa, this thing is so heavy. I'm not going to take it out of the box yet because I'm moving at the end of the month, and I don't want to set it up and then have to take it down again. And the other thing I bought, and I believe the lady said that this sale goes on through May 2nd or May 5th. They have these under the shelf baskets, if you can see here. You just slide it, the brackets go on top of the shelf, and then you have a basket underneath the shelf, and they're not very deep. I mean, you see it covers most of my hand, but it's not, you know, too deep where you're going to be taking up a bunch of space underneath your shelf or between your shelves. This medium size was originally $7.99, and I think it was $5.49. So I got 2 of those, and then the large one, which is 20 inches wide, I got 2 of those, and it was $6.49 from $8.99. And they also had them in white, but I kind of like this gray looking color, and they're pretty substantial. They're not real flimsy at all. So my new scrap space has built-in shelves. I think it's got 2 or 3. So that's what I plan on using that for. And the other thing I picked up was this clear box for my Copics. This was, I think, $3 for it. And I eventually want to put, you know, make some kind of X divider in there so I can separate the colors. And what I was gonna do when I saw, because they have a ton of these clear boxes, and they had them about 2/3 of that width was the size, and they were a little bit higher, and they were in all colors, you know, like blue, red, orange, pink, green, that kind of thing. And I thought, how cool, I can get one, you know, like a pink one for my pink markers, green for green, yellow for yellow, and so on. But I was starting to run into lots of money because those were $3 a piece as well. So I thought, no, just, you know, be smart. And so I bought 2 of these, and my markers only fill up 1, so I have lots of room to grow for the other one. And like I said, I want to make the X divider in there so I can divide my colors up as I get more. And the other thing I got was, and I'm sorry for the crinkling, but I want to try and take this out of the package. I haven't looked at it yet, but I saw it and thought, no way, they sell bling at the Container Store for $3.99. And here's what it looks like. A big old roll of this chain here. Let me see if I can get some black behind it to show you. Ooh, pretty. Big old roll of this stuff. And it was $3.99 for that. And they had one that was much wider. It was probably like that wide across. The bling itself was about that wide across, and it was like $8.99 for that roll. And I thought, no, this is the one I wanted. This is the perfect size for, you know, any kind of mini albums or layouts or cards. So they also had washi tape. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, at the Container Store. But they were $11.99 for 2 rolls. So you'll note the absence of any washi tape in my video, because no, $11.99 for 2 rolls. And at Michael's, I bought another one of these iris. It's a card holder with, sorry for the shaking, with the dividers. I tried putting my nesties on the magnetic and on some heavy cardstock and putting it in the pockets, you know, in a binder, but they just kept slipping out, and I mean, it was just too awkward for me. So I needed a second one of these card holders for the cards that I make, because the first one is full. And so I thought, well, if it doesn't work out for my nesties, then I'll at least have a spare for, you know, my cards. And this actually works out perfect for my die cuts. I've got like all of my oval shapes and whatnot up here at the front, and I tried to separate them by you know, like shapes, my rectangles. And FYI, this one, the Nestabilities large rectangle, was at Hobby Lobby for $8.99. It was on clearance, I don't know why, but I grabbed it. You know, circles, and then I've got like miscellaneous border and flourish stuff going on back, and I've got some spare to grow back here. And even the tall border ones actually fit in here, and this is not very heavy, so it is, you know, kind of big and cumbersome, not like a thin binder, but this works out best for me, so I think I'm gonna keep it. And that is my little haul. I think, yeah, that was it. I'm gonna do another video. My internet is still down. It came up Saturday after the repair guy came, and it was up for about 9 hours, and then of course at 8:30 last night it went down, and I don't know if it's gonna be back up Sunday or not. So in the meantime, I'm doing stuff and making videos, and once it comes up I'll get them posted. I'm gonna do another video in just a second. Talk to you soon. Bye.